This full-service wedding venue is in the Arts and Theater District of Providence, surrounded by endless options for activities on and off the property. Hotel Providence is the perfect venue for any couple looking to create a modern ceremony with old-world elegance.
Hotel Providence is a luxury boutique hotel located in the heart of Providence, Rhode Island. We are an arts and literature themed property, and parts of the hotel are as old as the late 1800s. We have 80 guest rooms featuring 15 suites inspired by New England area authors such as Dr. Seuss, Louisa May Alcott, and H.P. Lovecraft. We are a full-service wedding venue offering our couples full event exclusivity to all of our stunning event space. We only host one wedding each day so that our full attention is dedicated to our couples, making sure that they have everything that they need and that the day runs perfectly. We create days that are uniquely tailored to their visions, guiding them through each step of the planning process. This building lines Robert E. Freeman Park, named for an urbanist active in the revitalization of Providence. The city park is maintained by Hotel Providence and is the site for many of our wedding receptions. In 2005, we opened as Hotel Providence and have been welcoming guests ever since. We know how important it is for a client to feel connected to their wedding venue, so when someone reaches out for their initial inquiry, we aim to respond within 4 hours. We send them our comprehensive wedding guide and set up a time for them to visit the property to see if we could be a good fit for their vision. I am their first point of contact for the hotel, and I work with them throughout the entire planning process. I help them with their contracts, invoices, menus, bar packages, floor plans, linens, chairs, all the big picture items. I have a list of top quality vendors that I provide them with, though they are more than welcome to source their own. We want to leave no stone unturned and make sure that not a single detail goes unnoticed. We strive to cultivate a stress-free planning experience, so couples spend the months leading up to the celebration feeling excited and eager for the day to arrive. We never want them to feel overwhelmed or like they don't have someone to depend on. We are always happy to go above and beyond and offer suggestions for vendors that we feel may be a good fit with their personality, or advice on centerpieces and color schemes that will suit their vision and complement our event spaces. Our property is also located in my favorite area of the capital city, the Arts and Theater District. If our couples opt to host activities off-property for their guests, there is so much within walking distance of Hotel Providence, making the city truly accessible to them. In May of 2020, when most of the world was still on lockdown, reeling from the COVID-19 pandemic, restrictions on gatherings began to ease up just the tiniest bit. My colleague and I created a $500 micro wedding package that was great for 10 guests, a champagne toast, an overnight stay in a luxury suite, an hour of ceremony time outside on the tented rooftop, and a customized wedding ceremony performed by a justice of the peace, who happened to be my colleague. We posted the package on Facebook and it went completely viral. In the end, we ended up with 85 micro weddings that year. It was a way to keep making things happen at a time when our industry slammed to a halt. We still offer a version of that package today to clients who want a beautiful wedding experience for a smaller guest count, usually in a shorter booking window. Something I have always loved about a hotel wedding is the ability for all of your friends and family to stay on the same property for the weekend, and the ability for you to simply take the elevator home at the end of the night. Couples have the option of hosting a rehearsal dinner and farewell breakfast with us, so they can truly make a full weekend of events for their guests. This is something that we've seen more and more as we start to move beyond the pandemic. For some family members and friends, they haven't seen each other in years due to travel restrictions. So we give our couples the option to host multiple events so they can maximize their time with those who mean the most to them.